Hello once again, and we're going to have a look at Hip Hop eJay 6. This is a totally different layout from the other previous Hip Hop eJays. As we can see, it goes straight into a menu now instead of going into the arranger. So what we have: help and tutorials, song arranger, file manager, CD burning. So you can create your own CDs with this software. Config and options, web link, and exit to desktop. So we all know what help and tutorials are. Probably best to have a look at that before you start. It is a little bit more complicated than they usually are. So let's go straight into Song Arranger. So you can see it's preloaded with a song. So let's have a look at how many tracks you get with this. And you get 99 tracks. That is pretty impressive. 99 tracks. So you're never going to run out of room there. And I believe they're not the left and the rights. These are actually stereo samples as well. So what we have here is your pan. If you can see, you can pan it from left channel to right channel. And you've got volume control of each track, which is good. And so obviously that's your clock. Left and right VU meter, how much CPU it uses. And you can also, yeah, we've done that, so you can go along. Obviously I don't know what the length is, probably it's quite long, depending on how long you want to make your track. So let's have a look up here now. So this will take you back to the main menu. File manager. So basically everything on the menu is up here too. So I don't know what that is. Probably just a bit of background. So let's have a look down here. This pan performance curve. This controls the stereo position of the sound on the track basics by drawing a curve with the mouse. So you can alter that. Yeah, so what's this next one do? Volume performance curve. This controls the volume of the sound on a track by track basis by drawing the curve with the mouse. Same sort of principle. So obviously affects the sample. So this will be your archives. So basically you push that and you get your samples. So if you go along like that, you can see quite a lot of samples. So basically same principle. It's the bass. So we're on the bass loop. So down here you've got your drum loops, female rapping 1, female rapping 2, female singing, hi-hat loops, lead loops, male rapping 1, male rapping 2, 3, 4, male singing, pad loops, percussion loops, sound effect loops. So there's quite a different varied of samples there. So I'll click that one off. So let's have a look down here. So this is your you can adjust the pitch at the BPM, the beats per minute. So you can go as low as 40 and high as 600. I can't imagine anyone rapping 600 beats per minute. Mind you, it would sound interesting. So default that back wherever. I can't remember what it was. I don't know what this 20 swing means. I don't know. I'll come back to that. So volume control. Obviously we know what that does, and you zoom. So you can zoom out of the arranger, so you can easier to see what you're doing. But if you need to pinpoint and do something, you can zoom right in. And if you want to adjust something like this, it'll be a lot easier. There you go. Very good. So let's zoom back out of that. Yeah, something like that would do. And if it's got an additional things, it must have. What's this down here? Sample Studio. This button will take you to the Sample Studio where you can sample, record your own sounds from CD, microphone and other inputs. Well, that's interesting. So can you actually load up a file, like a sample, so you can just drag it in? Oh, hang on, save to sample, load sample from palette. We ain't got none. So can't we import a sample? Well, you can from a CD. If you want to drag a CD in, you can have a play with it. But we're not going to do that. We can see what you can do, which is good. Zoom in, zoom out. So let's go to the next one, the master effects. All your music you create will pass through the master effects section. Click here to set up these effects. Oh, so it's down here, so you can. Oh, wait a minute, what's it done? So here we go. Can we? So you can order pitch and all that. See, is there a way you can play it? Well, I've got a sample, but you can't. Oh, hang on. Here. Order pitch. Oh dear. Yeah, so basically you can do all this sort of stuff. So this sound clip editor. So what's the difference between the master effects? Because I must have accidentally clicked that when I was doing something else. So that's the thing, that the sound clip editor. So that's the master effect and the sample studio. Is this all we got? So there's less things on this one than the previous one. There must be other options. So let's take out. No, let's go here. So Song Arranger, File Manager, CD Burning. Let's click on that. So basically we can get all your mixes, which will be stored somewhere. User clips, user presets, user songs. So that's where your mixes should be saved. And once you can do that, you can burn them onto disk, which is a good feature. Yeah, I think that's it. I did show you these, didn't I? So if you want, you can click that off. Oh, I think that just mutes it or something. What's that do? Mute. It mutes it. So basically mutes your mix. Oh, this does do so. Oh, so undo and redo. Oh, so you can undo your last thing if you want to. That's a good thing if you made a mistake. That's pretty good, that. Yeah. It's okay, I guess. I mean, I'm quite like the 99 tracks. That is just absolutely brilliant. But I think they've taken a few features out of it. But perhaps you can do more with them. I've not really used it quite a bit. Actually, I've not even used this software at all. Just demonstrating it. Yeah. So looks pretty good. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Till next time, and goodbye.
Time to get it on. Don't waste time thinking about times you never had. Use yourself every once in a while with that new style. Ain't that the truth?